Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex, and this episode's subject comes in from the Koyasak. Koyasak? I don't know. How do you think untalented gaming channels like, I'm going to blur that out because I don't want to deal with the shit, have managed to gather more subscribers than YouTubers which actually put effort into their videos? Oh boy. Oh boy. First off, I don't know if it's fair to just call anyone like untalented, really. Who are we to say? Like, it's like these people, they're getting this many subscribers for a reason. They're, even if maybe we don't like the content, maybe if it's not really interesting to us, doesn't mean they're untalented. I don't think so. I think, say for example, someone as big as PewDiePie, someone as big as something like Sky Does Minecraft, someone like that, they've managed to take advantage, well, not take advantage, their content pulls in a certain audience that also happens to be the biggest and most amount of people possible, which is the much younger demographic of like 8 to 12 or 13 or whatever it is, because they're the people growing up with the internet. They're the ones who, they follow the trends, they go with the big YouTubers, they support the big YouTubers, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way it works. That's the system. You can't really say that they're untalented, I mean, I fucking hate the Fine Bros, but I mean, they've done it. They've won it. They've got a fucking TV show now. I mean, maybe I don't like their content, but I mean, okay, they've done it. What am I supposed to? I can sit here and be angry about it all I want, but what's it really going to achieve? What? It is sad when you see these really talented YouTubers who put so much effort, so much work, especially like the animators, and they don't get the traffic or the views and or subscribers to really relate to that. But I mean, that's the scene. Anyone can be a gaming channel. Anyone. The thing that people like about PewDiePie and KSI and all these people, that they are just normal people that they can relate to. That anyone could just buy an Elgato and start recording gameplay and upload it to YouTube and become a huge sensation like that. That's what people get attached to. That is the personality and everything that people like. And who are we to resent their existence, really? I mean, we can complain all we want, we can whinge and moan, but really, I mean, it's like with TV, like there's garbage like The Big Bang Theory and all these like kids shows and things that aren't targeted for us, that aren't meant for us. So we go and watch the Game of Thrones, we go and watch the Breaking Bad even. And I just feel like YouTube is it's viewed as more of a whole sort of thing. So everyone's sort of on the same level instead of like a TV show where you or movies and things where you think about the demographics. Like, you're not going to go and see the new fucking Barbie movie if that's even a thing, if it's not relevant to you. The thing about YouTube is everyone is so anonymous. Everyone does have something to say. Everyone is so active, and even if you wind up on a video that you don't like, you're going to be vocal about it. You're going to say what you think about it, even if you're not really thinking about the repercussions of it. And I've said before how about gaming channels in particular, how there are so many of them, how they are so popular, how they are the ruling thing, and how I don't really like it, as in they are an easier type of video to make. They are, I heard a really good comparison today of like Let's Plays and that sort of thing. It's like the new equivalent of reality television. They're easy to watch, they're easy to relate and interact with. So that's sort of the mentality I have about it now. I mean, there are YouTubers that maybe I disagree with, that I don't like, that I don't enjoy, that I might think are untalented maybe, that I may not just simply like their content, but I just don't watch it. I don't interact with it. I try to not even mention it ever. I mean, if I could go back, I probably would change a few videos like about specific channels in particular. I mean, I don't mind targeting huge fucking shitty ones like the Fine Bros, but even then, if you like them, who gives a shit? Why do you need to find someone to support the fact that you like them? If you like them, you like them. If I don't like them, it shouldn't affect anything. What pisses me off was when you say you don't like a popular YouTuber, somehow that's attacking them. You're not allowed to dislike their content, because the majority of the time, these people they're all really good. They're all nice, good people. I'm sure the Fine Bros are fine people. I'm sure they're decent people that you could have a chat with, and they're fine. Does that mean I have to like and support and never be critical about their content ever just because they're popular? No. Hell no. People rip the shit out of movies and TV and music and all these fucking celebrities for shit all in the same way. I mean, it's just a way of... On the internet, you have to be pretty much hyperbolic about the whole situation. Everyone is screaming their voice to try and be heard in that sort of way. And I do ham it up a bit, like, because that's my shtick. That's the whole deal. But it really just does come down to, if you don't like them, if you don't think they're talented, I mean, you don't have to watch them. It's not going to mean they're going to go away necessarily. And what does bother me in another way is how there is no way to sort of get rid of these people from your feeds and things. Like, I'm still advertised these fucking channels that I don't care about, the cooking channels and all these things that just aren't relevant to me in the slightest, and that's a YouTube problem. But I think these really successful YouTubers, they've taken advantage of a system that's there, of the people that watch it. They know how to get this audience and maintain this audience and build it in such a way where I think, I mean, it's how the world works, isn't it? It's how the system works, and if you're putting that much effort into your videos and you're getting nothing from it, well, I guess that's your problem. You're going to have to adapt. You're going to have to change. It's a shitty thing to say, and it's tough, but it really is just the be-all, end-all of it. Like, one of the pinnacle of examples I can think of is the whole Egoraptor thing, where he was doing these really good animations and things, and then he moved over to Game Grumps, which is the Let's Play gaming channel where they're uploading videos every single day. And whether you like it or not, he's moved on, he's adapted. Maybe he doesn't like doing these animations because they are so labor-intensive and maybe don't pay off quite as much, and you just get sick of it after a while. And as much as you might agree or disagree on the fact that these YouTubers, they do all have a talent in a way, as just being characters, personalities. You might not like PewDiePie, you might not like Skyder's Minecraft, but they have a personality that people obviously like. There are a demographic of people that enjoy their content and will follow them religiously, and that's fine. So yeah, if you don't like their content, if you don't think they're talented, just don't watch it. Just try and ignore it. Try and just be civil about it. You know, you have to be respectful to a certain point. I know there's probably times where I've been mean, insulted other channels and things, but you know, it's all just banter, isn't it? Like, if someone said, "Hey, do you want to meet PewDiePie? He's there," I'd be like, "Hell yeah! Why would I not want to talk to him? I want to hear his stories and shit." What, you know? There's still people at the end of the day. I can imagine a few of you were sort of expecting me to be a bit more horrible and unreasonable about the whole thing here, about the Untalented whatever gaming channels and all that. But yeah, I just can't be bothered to muster enough rage and malice to even bother exuding that much energy towards the whole matter. So what do you think then? Am I completely wrong on this thing in your mind? Should I be really negative about all these other YouTubers that are more popular than me? Oh, it really annoys me that there are people out there that are more successful than me. Tell me in the comments, I'd like to hear it. So as always, thanks for watching. All comments and ratings are very much appreciated, and make sure you leave a suggestion for future Jar Blabs. I'll see you next time. Bye. It's blatantly obvious that these companies are doing it just so they can get a quick buck from it, because it seems like quite an easy thing to do. And it does work. The reason they keep doing this is because they are making a ton of money from it, because we are buying them all again. And it's a trend that's going to keep going and going. We're still getting things like DMC is coming out, the remake and or the reboot or whatever, and Saints Row is coming out as well. And it's like, dude, just give it a rest.